that silence USP, looking for the first kill here. First blood yet to be drawn. No damage inflicted the leader.
Kerrigan is playing on this new stairwell, but Six made it inside of the site to take down Kirby. It puts a lot of pressure on Xyp9x as they lose Kerrigan on the stairwell. Good response from Device and dupreeh. Double D stepping up already, can't quite tap away to catch the retreating player that is Sick. Now they'll get him, but bomb's gone down. And this is where the choice, the 5 armor choice of the CT side starts to play effect because they have to get toward this bomb relatively quick. That will help as Device hits the shot bar off. Twist, the young player on TSM, too young even for the E-League, can't manage to land it. So they'll get the full 10-second defuse, and Astralis will pick up the first round.
What was interesting, AK's on the third. We have got 1K AK purchased here. It's going to be Tech9 joining him as well. dupreeh can get first contact here, takes down Xyp9x, but a reply comes in. Twist takes him down, 4-4. Are they going towards the inside?
And that smoke may actually serve him away because they know that's thrown from the bottom of middle. He still manages to find two big kills. The AK still in play, but the MP9 in return only took him down to 10 HP. Bomb's been dropped in the process.
Yeah, that's really good work from Kirby there. Obviously, the MP9 not really effective against armored players there, but he makes it work. FNS coming in with the Tech9, though, surely going to be punished for this. At that point, there it is. Device finishes him off. Just going to be Sick remaining now. He has got a smoke and an AK in hand. Still an opportunity to do something with it. He can get a bomb down and be fantastic. That's find his first kill, which he does. Takes out Kerrigan, but there are only CTs who know exactly where he is there. A lot of work to do, but that's a great start. 1-on-1 now against Xyp9x.
Bomb's going to go down. This is actually well pulled back by Sick. They've got the great chance here. AK's got the advantage well in terms of firepower and that there's no kit. So this is actually TSM's to steal, and Sick is going to do exactly that. Takes down Xyp9x.
They've only got PT50s, no nades to be sticking together, rushing middle. Device ready for the big spray down coming, and it looks like gets the first one. Actually, that's all he'll get. dupreeh coming in for the backstab there.
This is clever. Yeah, dupreeh runs back around. He will find Sick, drops bomb. That with the spread out positions does mean that he could have been traded back, but good nade's going to find FNS after that early damage done. Rotation over, calm round. Astralis now go up to 4-1. The best chance at this. That flash over, though, that may have been spotted, not quite. Twist didn't turn fast enough. The player at Stables may still have a read on this. They definitely know now with that nade being flung toward. They're taking their time. Kits on both. They can do so. They can try and push out Sick. If they had a Molotov, it'd be so easy, especially for Kirby, to push him back out to the player at the balcony, but they haven't done so. They just don't have the utility to work with, and Sick hits the shot on Xyp9x. Kirby needs to make the decision right now.
I don't think he really has much to make. Gets the first kill, time ticking away. At this point, just up to Sick, stay alive as long as possible. I don't think there's going to be time to defuse at this point and find the kill. So it's going to be a round going in favor of TSM. Good reactive plays, and then we'll see if Kirby can get a souvenir kill there, which he does. Just about survives the explosion as well. So you get 3 kills, but they're going to be making their final play on the wrong side.
Good play from Xyp9x to stay alive this long, but with no support toward that drop room. He's a sitting duck for FNS when he walks out with the AWP. That pulls the advantage back to 1 for TSM. And how much control of the front of the site do they have? Look how far back Astralis is already. They've got to go for the save. Device is going to get caught. Not hit, though. Still a chance to try and save his AWP. But look at, I mean, again, TSM, they're uncontested on these entries on the B site.
Yeah, well, FNS definitely not known as an explosive entry fragger, but he opens up the map there for TSM, gets the first entry kill in the drop-down area, picks up the AWP as well, gets the second, his Twist. Another 3 kills with him. Great.
This could still play off finally for Kerrigan. It's Device instead to find Twist. And he's just sitting inside of that smoke, and there we go, finally.
There we go.
Astralis taking down 3, countering it out. It's 2 AWPs left. And the chances of them finding an execution, well, if it's gifted to them like that, might become a little bit easier. But Astralis lined up. Xyp9x pulls this back. It's now only a 1. Oh, he nearly looks for it. Kirby gets a little lucky. He doesn't quite go far enough. That could have been a massive change in the pace. And someone's name's changed on us. It's dupreeh.
His way through the smoke. This could be a massive kill, and he can get it. There it is. Takes down Kirby. Now is the time to strike.
Device going to be playing behind the APC this time, but Molotov already on him as they got the information. He does manage to get back toward the hut. Nearly gets caught out by a telephone pole. And he's waiting for the angle to present Sick. He's taking Xyp9x again. They're going to put him at the open incandescence. He can't find the shot through the flames, and it is going to be Sick to take Device down. It's Kerrigan with only 1, and it's 1 versus 3. Good shoulder peek baits out the shots from FNS. He's got to go for this.
The final warning sign. He won't have the face at all now. They can't go for the full defuse at this point. Maybe takes down Xyp9x. All 5 players sticking together. They know the money's broken for the CT at this point. Just want to make sure they're trading frags. Device open things up, but he's flashing. dupreeh chimes in as well.
Oh, and Xyp9x, I don't know why he doesn't just let Twist take that angle and win it with the rifle. He goes for it with the AWP. It ends up costing him his life, and just like that, this is all turned because dupreeh with an AK finds Twist immediately after coming back out to support his teammate, and it's all on automatic. They had good map control right up until the point they chose to overcommit to that corner position. Astralis need to counter this, these B plays. This is where they've had the issues in holding them, and again, it's Sick and Twist. They've got the advantage on the entry, but Kerrigan gets a lineup. Twist gifts him as he takes down Xyp9x, and now Device finally, an important MVP kill against Sick as Automatic. Desperate to make a play, does not have the bomb, and he's dropped down as well. It's going to be an 8-7 from what we were potentially looking at before that forced by win was going to be a 10-5 half.
Yeah, that I want you to be aware of how much aggression is coming in.
There it is. Shot from Twist. So the push, the round, the bomb spotted, but they are waiting for this. They've got the information. Kirby gets one, and Finesse immediately pulls that back, and Six got another onto Dupree. This is an awkward pistol round. We're not even going to get anywhere near bomb site. Work, because as you say, very unorthodox. Kirby, oh, that's a misplay. That's bombed down again, and Kerrigan's already committed to the site, expecting his teammate to join him. He gets caught out, misses with the Glock, and it's 1 versus 3, and TSM might have enough on that alone. USBs now have a little bit of range, but Kerrigan, he's going to close the gap, doesn't matter. Automatic. Zipix first to try and enter, he gets caught down by Sick, and, well, bloodbath, crossfire, FNS there with the M4 as well. It's on device, long way away from the bomb.
Well, then. That round is normally what we call the
push through it. They can't take advantage of the arch. It does give FNS a bit of room to play with, but he's late to get here. Flashing. Did they spot him? I think so, because they go immediately on the hunt, but he does get one as he pops back out, and that does give TSM still the advantage to work with. Sek is going to greater that. Wow. And he takes down Kerrigan.
Doesn't really have much to work with that. Sent all 5 players towards the B site. Didn't really execute that as one smoke and hoping they could find the
bomb in place, but he can hear them jumping, he can hear them pushing, and he'll find Kerrigan before he gets to the cubby. That's a huge position to hold off, because that means they can start to execute toward the inside of the site. But good pick from Zipix. Crossfire still set. They're going to walk into it. Twist is the one to fall. And now they've got an AK picked up to work with. Zipix is trying to find the best angle to work with. He doesn't want to overcommit just yet. But that nade from Automatic, device just barely down the stairwell. He's going to dodge that.
Now it's up to Astralis trying to hold on here. Bomb ticking away as well. Automatic will be taken down. There's 2 kills for Astralis. And now it's just up to Sick. He'll be locked in the connector room. And this tactic is actually going to work out for Astralis. He got a little bit of bases. He jumped through towards...
Because it's going to be the cannons right now that Sempis plays from. He commits to the peak early, and that actually leaves him exposed. Does pick up 1, surprisingly, in that situation. But usually you'll see them wait and try and get overlooked. Either way, it's Sick to pull this back 2 versus 2, and he's still staring down the headshot as Kerrigan gets found. And with bomb down, they know Zipix is on top of the site. 9 HP. He's so vulnerable and leaves himself in the open to hold the angle rather than trying to play the long gaming for cover. They have rotated the 4th player back toward the B site at FNS. He comes toward the window, and Dupree's sitting there waiting. That's why he sat there the whole time, and the trade. So Zipix waited for that exact play because they anticipated TSM to try and get information on the CT side toward that position. It works out. So that trade is actually hugely beneficial. That miss has the same effect in turn, because now they can get so close to the site. Sempis hasn't done anything of it, but he does drop the bomb down. 30 seconds. They can still recover this. More so if they take Sick, which again, Zipix playing the trade is going to do, and a late lurk from Kierby is going to close it out. They have started to rotate back toward that doorway, but smoke's already out for Astralis. It's going to allow them to cross. It's really just Automatic. They have to confront below the balcony, and again, he's committed inside of the site. He's not on the balcony itself. But an excellent response, it has to be said, by FNS. They still know where Zipix is. Bomb down. And Sempis surely hasn't overlooked this. Yeah, there it is. Peaks doesn't get the kill, but they know exactly where he's at.
Yeah, well,
this should be map point for TSM.
You say it should be. Anything can happen, especially Zipix, one of the best clutches in the game. Has a minute to play with, and 2 TSM players to find as well. Let's see what he can do with this one.
Well, does spot up FNS. Waited it out accordingly. Down to the one-on-one. Sick's gonna try and force the issue. Nails the headshot. They have overlooked this a number of times. You're right. Kerrigan's not even considering it. He went right by them inside of the smoke. He ran as well and just timed it so well with the sound triggers. He gets in there, and Sempis is here to support as they have a nice lead to work with, although that's been swung back just slow slightly. Although HP guns all favoring. Bomb down, though, is the problem, because Sick's going to come back over AK-47 in hand. It's UMP on device with 91. Zipix on 22. With the Tech 9, they have to go to commit to this. They have to go to get that bomb, and they know it's there. They would have saw it before they lost Sempis.
Here we go then. It's up to Device to try and get this first frag, but he goes down to 3 HP here. The CT's realised it as well. There is a refrag, but there it is. TSM in the opening game of Group B actually take down the Titans in form of Astralis. What a result that is for them.